Hello, everyone. Welcome to More We Talk. We Talk Football. Today, what we're hearing, everybody's calling out for Maresca's head. Okay, yeah, like we're going to act like Maresca is the one who put himself there. But yes, Maresca, this one is on you. You calling out the fans because of all people, because of Sanchez. You could have done this for Caicedo, you could have done this for Palmer. Heck, you could even have done this for Jackson. Of all people, Sanchez. Wow. So, he's saying that the environment was not helpful for Sanchez because apparently he wasn't supposed to go long, and he went long because the fans were on Sanchez's back saying attack, attack, attack. And he decided to go against the template the coach, Maresca, had set. And wasn't it the same Maresca, who said that if a player does not play according to what you've stipulated, you are subbing that person off? Well, what am I saying? You've been flip-flopping all season, so I did not expect anything different from you. But to call out the fans, brother, that is the wrong move. Yes, I get it. Some athletes, the fans can get to them, but not at this level. At this level, you are a professional. Yeah? Fans will do what fans will do. That's why they are called fans. And you see, this is the problem I have with a lot of people, including fans. You think fans are cheerleaders. Fans are not cheerleaders. Cheerleaders are the ones who are paid to lead the cheer. Do you get that? A cheerleader will cheer. You've seen them. I'm sure you've seen a lot of them out there in different sports and even in movies where you see some bunch of people with the bright colored thingies and they're all dancing and singing songs. Hey, for this, for that, and calling out the fans and leading them on. That's a cheerleader. They have to lead. No matter the result. They have to lead. That is the support the club no matter what. But a fan, a proper fan, a fanatic is highly emotional and will act based on their emotions because of the emotional tie they have with a person, place, thing, or institution. That's what a fan is. So they will not behave like cheerleaders. The fans will do what? It's their money. They paid to watch the game. Without their money, the club goes nowhere. You cannot come after the fans for reacting to series of bad results. Man. Anyway, I've gotten that Maresca one out of the way because I hear a lot of people calling for Maresca's head. I have an example. I really wanted to bring a glass and a bottle of water to make an illustration, but I just felt, okay, let me just run through this. If you have a leak in your ceiling, it's raining, and there's a leak in your ceiling, and water's coming through and soaking up the whole place. And I bring buckets to prevent this leak, soaking of my environment. I bring buckets, and the buckets have holes in them. Will I now say, okay, you know what? Let me go and look for ways to fix the bucket, even if it means going to meet an expert, probably going to go and buy new buckets. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me go and buy new buckets. Are you solving the problem? No. You're just postponing the problem because no matter how many buckets you buy, as long as that rain persists, that bucket will get filled up and the soaking will continue. That's just my example here. Maresca is the bucket. We're talking about those people upstairs, which is the actual leak. Maresca did not bring himself to the club. He was fine where he was at Leicester in the Championship. Would have been in the Premier League by now. But he was fine where he was. But these mediocre hunters that will not stop hunting for mediocrity, that is where you should direct your anger to, not Maresca. Calling for Maresca's head is you going to go and buy a new bucket for a leaking ceiling. They'll only go and get another yes man. These people crave mediocrity, as long as that mediocrity is putting average money in their pockets. The real sacrificial lamb here is Chelsea. They're killing Chelsea. So stop focusing on the side dish and focus on the main course, the meal. That is where your problem is. So because I guarantee you, if you do not mount pressure on these owners and you just keep focusing on Maresca, oh, get Maresca out, they will just go and get another dummy. And the real dummy will end up being you, me and you, the fans. Open your eyes, people. We keep saying this thing. Shout out to Johnny Mineral, shout out to Eunice Talks Football. They're the ones holding it down. That's where the real problem is. Take that pressure back to Blue Co. What happened to the protest? What, you thought that one protest was going to solve it? Fix another one. Make their seats hot. Once you do these things, you may see results, genuine results. But to focus on Maresca, look, Maresca is the fall guy. This is what they want you to do. For every messed up season, they want you to focus on their fall guy. Which is why, if just like Potter, just like Poch, and the host of others, once they get Maresca out, they look for another fall guy. And when things start going south, and they definitely will, because this model is designed to go south. And once they go south, you guys will focus again on their fall guy, their new fall guy. So please, people, it's not Maresca that is your problem. Yes, I agree what he said was dumb. But Maresca is not your problem. Your problem is upstairs. Those upstairs. All right? Glad I got that one out of the way, because I see a lot of people making noise about Maresca, as if you've ever seen, since these owners came, as if you've ever seen anything elite. And yeah, for those who are shouting, oh, but at least Blue Co, they bought Enzo Fernandez, at least they bought Caicedo. Yes. In every, if take for instance in trading, if you buy, sell, close your eyes and hit buy, sell, you are bound to hit at least 1, 2, 3 good trades with your eyes closed. Besides, that money that was spent is Roman Abramovich effect, the Roman Abramovich effect. They didn't spend it because they love the club. They spent it because it's in the clause. So they just wanted to quickly get that expenditure out of the way so they can start with their actual project. Roman Abramovich put that in there so that the club can have a benefit of about 1.5 billion in transfer benefits. That's Roman. So they just spent it there to get it out of the way real quick. In case you guys didn't know, these guys don't care about football. They only care about their pockets. Open your eyes, people. Open your eyes. That's my little talk to most of you that are talking out there right now saying Maresca out. It's not Maresca out. Leave Maresca alone. He's not the problem. He's a problem, but not the problem. Focus on the leak. Well, that's my little rant for now. And I'll see you guys in another one. Take care. Have a nice day. God bless.